All right, this is the Lego Disney Heihei from Moana. It's kind of, almost life-size. I don't know how big Heihei would supposed to be in real life, but it is about the size of a small chicken. You can see, here's my hand. So this is about a foot tall or so, maybe 6 inches deep, and maybe 4 or 5 inches wide, sort of depending on how his arms are. Now there's a lot of ball joints in here, so a lot of this can be moved and articulated. You can have him flap, things like that. It is more of a display piece than an active play piece, but there is definitely some movement here, so you can sort of have him do various things. You can move the tail around like that. I like the ground. They didn't skimp on the details, even things like the little ferns around his feet, things like that, and the platform that he's on. All very, very fun aspects to this set. So if you're a big fan of Moana, or you have a big Disney fan in your family who also happens to like Legos, I think this is a great set. Forget exactly how many pieces this is. I want to say 500-ish. So it probably should take you maybe an hour or two to put this together, depending on your experience, but a pretty fun afternoon activity. Again, especially for younger kids. I think this is a good transition from sort of the active play, maybe your kid has a bunch of these cars and things like that and minifigures where they're doing more active play, and transitioning them to more of these display types of pieces. I think this is a great sort of in-between phase that can help teach maybe a 10-year-old how to start putting together some of these larger sets that you don't necessarily crash into and run over jumps with, but you can sort of have it on a shelf in your bedroom, something like that. So really great piece.